Gazey and Michelle Keegan, who of course play Graham and Tina, join me now live from Coronation Street. I think you two are adorable. I think it works really, really well. I wasn't sure when I first heard, but it works beautifully. You're a gorgeous couple.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks very much.
No,
That's
you
because she
are.
really fancies me in real life, so...
It's real.
Well, I was going to say that, and to be honest with you, I don't see how anybody could resist you. You are so
Oh, that's very
charismatic.
sweet,
No,
right?
it's true. It's absolutely true. But
I'll
I
have
do
to go
love
for a drink when I'm in London.
You betcha. I do like that character, though. You've really, I mean, obviously it's really, really well written, but you have just, I don't know, he's just so different. He's just so unusual, and you never quite know what's going to come next. It must be a joy to play.
Oh, I love playing it. He's a very sweet boy, and he's waited such a long time to get any interest from any lady, and now he gets a nice one, so I'm quite pleased for him.
Well, he certainly did. I mean, that really, you know, I mean, Tina is the most beautiful girl on the street and the one that everybody wants to go out with. He did have that really unfortunate crush on Rosie. Is he over that now? Is that going out of his system?
He is. We're actually by the bus stop where, like, she's slapped him and all kinds of things right by her house. So, yeah, bringing back the memories. No, I'm really glad that he gets one up on Rosie because she was so awful to him. But, yeah, I think Tina's a little bit more suitable for him.
She absolutely is, Michelle. She really is. She's a lovely girl, and she's gone through so much in the time that she's been there. But it looks like for you two, it's going to be really hard. We saw there those two horrors, you know, her two ex-boyfriends trying to break the two of you up. But it's not going to be easy for them, is it?
No, it's not going to be easy, and especially because David... It's like a love-hate relationship between Tina and David. David is still in love with her, obviously, and obviously she broke up with Jason, so he wants to get one over in Tina. But Graham and Tina are really happy at the minute, aren't they?
They are, but for some reason they decide to tell them, as you've seen, the day after, which
makes things worse.
It was a little bit fast, so so they do go completely nuts, and it's going to be. It's going to be an interesting relationship between the three of them for some time, I think.
And it's always going to be that love triangle sort of thing between David, Graham and Tina as well.
Exactly.
We'll see
now,
that.
they are a dysfunctional lot on the street, it has to be said. And what I loved it when you did the big 1000th episode of Jeremy Kyle, and you did a sort of spoof on that, and as if they were really on the Jeremy Kyle show. Have a wee look at this.
He just gets such a hard time. Like, he's been through so much.
But you haven't even been here.
Yeah,
When
shut
I
up.
was that time.
As well. I've been here more than him, haven't I? He
Well,
just
in prison,
swans in, right?
in prison,
He's
we
all
told
that,
that,
yeah,
Jeremy.
with all his...
Prison.
What?
Prison,
I'm
we told
speaking
that.
now, yeah? You shut him up.
Excuse me.
Oh, shut up. I'm speaking.
What does she mean when
Sorry,
she says
Gressmeister.
prison? What did you just call me?
Sorry?
Watch the word, the Jeremy Kyle show, the Jezmeister.
Sorry, I know your name's up there. Sorry,
Well, then
mate.
read it.
That was absolute genius. You did that so well. It was so good. It really was.
That was so good.
Now, listen,
I
tell me.
didn't have a script for that, you know. I was so scared.
It was great.
That was probably one of the most nerve-wracking things we've ever done, honestly. We were so nervous.
Well, it worked beautifully. Tell me, what's been the reaction to the two of you being a couple? What have fans been saying? Has it been very positive?
Well, my Twitter page went mental, to be quite honest, and everyone, the male population say, you lucky get,
Yes.
and most of the females said that actually they think that Graham's quite desirable because he's a nice guy and he's not boring, and so, yes, I
It's been
think...
really positive, hasn't it? From the public, everyone's been really, like... loving the thought sort of Tina and Graham together, so...
We hosted a fashion show for charity not so long ago, and they all seemed to say that they really liked our characters together, so it's nice.
Oh, guys, thank you so much. I'll be watching as I always do, and it's a joy to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank
And
you.
you, take care.
So adorable. It'd be lovely if they were a real couple in real true life.